Hello, hello. It is I, Ariel Kiley. I am going live today with Matt John Batten. If we can figure out how to make the connection of MJB Memorabilia, I'm going to be signing, I'm going to be autographing live here with you some photos from The Sopranos. And Matt Batten is going to be joining me. Hello. I'm going to be live signing these. If you want autographs from me on these pictures of poor Tracy, I'm signing them live today with Matt John Batten, and then I'm going to ship them to Australia, and he's going to sell them through his memorabilia company. So how are you all doing? How's it going? Hi, Vasco Allen. Welcome. Hi, Gabe. Hi, Prior Hat. Looks like Matt's here. We'll see if he can figure out how to request to be live. I'm still a little baffled with this whole live thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Here we go. I'm inviting you on, Matt. It's all happening. So, thank you for joining. Like I said, woo,
There we are. Good morning.
It's morning where you are, right? You're in Melbourne.
10 a.m.
What question for you, Matt? When you wake up in the morning, do you have like tea, coffee, water, scotch? What do you do first thing in the morning?
Scotch, no. Black coffee.
Black coffee. And are you like a coffee snob? Do you get the best of Melbourne, or are you just like, if it has caffeine, I'll chug it?
Yes. Have you heard about the coffee in Melbourne, have you?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It seems like
It's
it's
good.
kind of like a bohemian chic city, and I feel like bohemian chic places always have amazing coffee shops.
You would love it.
Yeah. So we're here because Matt has a memorabilia company called MJB Memorabilia, and I did a really fun interview with him. And when are you going to be airing the interview we did?
That should be going next week. We're just editing it this week. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
can't wait to put
Edit
it up.
out all the parts. Edit all the parts where I sound stupid, okay?
But you don't, though. You never do.
Thank you. Thank you. But with it, we should get these. We should try and get these to you by the time it airs. I have these great stills from The Sopranos to autograph,
Great
and Matt's
shot.
going to be selling them through his site. So I don't like to do tasks by myself. So I was like, Matt, let's just get on a live, and I'll just sign them live, and that's the way we can handle it. So
And
I
this
have
is
a
my first live as well.
I know. How's it going so far? Are you schwitzing under the armpits a little bit, or do you
Yeah,
feel calm?
it's all good.
Okay, so
But
I have
you'd
to
be used
ask
to
you some
this by now.
questions. I'm like, whatever. Like, my personal philosophy is just tell all your secrets, then you have nothing to hide. Like,
That's a good
tell on
one.
your secrets, be naked on TV, then you have nothing to hide, and you can just do whatever you want when you want. That's my philosophy on life.
That's a good one.
Okay, so here's my question for you. Do you want me to sign in? I have this great like fine tip Sharpie. I also have a red. Do you care?
Well, I think
What
black's
else
good.
do I have? Yeah, I have a really juicy orange one. All right.
Because you don't sign many
So,
autographs, do you?
no, I've signed like, I probably have signed like maybe 5 autographs in my life. Sometimes
Oh, really?
people used to send me photos to yoga studios I used to teach at in New York. Like I'd get these random packages and they would have photos in them and people would want me to sign them and send them back, but I never did. So yeah, you can be the exclusive keeper of any autographed pictures by me. Matt, while I sign this first one, will you tell me what your relationship with the Sopranos is? Like, I know you have this memorabilia company, but do you have a special love of the Sopranos? Is that why you're doing so much stuff with them?
Yeah, as a fan, I was, obviously The Sopranos was my favorite TV show, and it was out when I was in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. And the show is more popular now since the lockdown. I would say the show has become more popular than what it was. And yeah, here we are. And your episode was my favorite episode, even before I knew you.
Even before you knew how great I am?
Yeah. And it's been a real pleasure to get to know you because that episode it was amazing. It was just simply brilliant. And your acting was, it was so real. And, we discussed that in the interview where you drew on the vulnerability and all that, but it was amazing.
Yeah. How's this for the signature?
That is awesome. Great seeing that.
Anything else on them?
No, I think that's perfect.
Should I write like fuck Ralphie over here?
Yeah, actually do that. Do that. It's Ralphie's baby.
I think maybe for a couple of them we should get creative.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Here he is. Cool. Where should I sign this one? Maybe right on my back.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right on I have this wonderful little tendril. This dress was so funny that I wore on the show. Well, I remember one of the roadsters, like very seriously coming up to me, one of the guys that drives the trucks and like lifts heavy stuff. He's like, I want to get that dress for my wife. Like, where is it from? I was like, you got to talk to the costume department, dude. Okay, so
did they give you that dress to keep? No?
No, they keep everything. I'm sure it wasn't very expensive though. I think I can like still remember the chintzy material. Okay, right there, right? It looks like I'm tattooed.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
So Sopranos was always a favorite show of yours. Wait, quick question first. Where do I sign on this one? On Joey's back?
Yeah, that's where you could write fuck Ralphie.
Fuck Ralphie. Hearts, Ariel, Kiley. Do you seriously want that? Do you think I'll buy that?
That is cool. Yeah, that is cool.
It should maybe just say, should it say the full F word or should it just be like F you? Or should it be fuck you, Ralphie, XO, Ariel, Kiley? How about that?
Yeah, do the full word. That's fine.
Okay.
It's on a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so The Sopranos, big favorite of mine from when I was younger. Mm-hmm. And then I got to know my first person I got in contact with was Joseph Ganascoli, who played Vito, who played in another amazing part because he played a gay mafia captain, which was pretty full on. You remember that?
Yeah.
And we come up with an idea to sign pool cues because, they killed him on the show. They stuck a pool cue up his ass.
Oh, that's so mean.
So that's what we did. It was cool.
That's a great marketing idea, though. But when did you have the idea to? I mean, this one's pretty cool. Here's the fuck you, Ralphie one.
I got to screenshot this. I got to screenshot this. Can you put that back up? There we go. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Got it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. This one I'm just writing on my own shoulder. Just XO Ariel Kiley.
Awesome.
It's nice to have variety. Okay, wait.
So, have you watched every episode of The Sopranos? That was one
No,
thing I don't think I asked you. No. Okay.
no. Out of loyalty to my character, after my character died, I didn't watch anything. But
Really?
except for when they would if they invited me to like a glamorous party or a premiere or something, I would go if there was like free cocktails and like glamour involved. Then I'd go. So I saw some later episodes. I saw the last episode. You know what episode I really liked though that I saw? I think it was from the last season. The one where they like go to a lake. They're like in a boat
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
lake in like somewhere in New Jersey or upstate or something.
Yeah, that
That
was
one,
good.
I was like, this show is spiritual. It was really cool. But Matt, let's go back to me interviewing you. Um, why did you get so into memorabilia? What's that about?
Do you know, it's been a thing ever since I was a kid. When I was a kid, 9 or 10, 3 part-time jobs here in Melbourne. And I worked in a video store. You remember the video stores where you go and
Mhm.
rent a movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was from then. So I used to bring all the posters home, all the big cardboard cutouts, everything. My bedroom looked like a video shop.
Mm.
And it just started from there. It was really weird. It was just loved to collect whatever I could. And yeah, it was amazing.
What do you remember as like your favorite posters from back then? Like which one did you look at and it just transported you into a different world?
Ah, there was so many. There was, do you remember the movie Willow with Val Kilmer back in the
Yes.
80s?
Yes.
Yes, I had that
Mhm.
poster. Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Um, I had them all. I love the 80s. I love the 80s.
Oh my gosh. Have you heard my Arnold Schwarzenegger story?
No, have you got one?
I do. I have one in person. First, I have a question. Where should I sign this one? Where's the best signing spot?
Oh, I think anywhere in the middle. Maybe have a Patsy.
Is that guy?
No, no, it was the one with the glasses.
Yeah, but it's going to be too dark, isn't it?
Oh, it is too. Yeah,
Maybe I should
yeah.
sign like maybe I should sign I love this picture is amazing. Maybe I should sign like kind of in here.
Okay, that's a very iconic picture. If you go to Google, that is always the picture that comes up at the top.
Yeah. Look at how much sass Tracy has. This is before she got broken.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just one of the guys, right? We talk about this scene a lot in the interview you did with me.
Yeah,
This was a good
that
one.
was that was great.
Look at how young he looks.
He is such a gentleman. He really is such a gentleman, John Fiore.
Mm-hmm. He's
When
handsome.
did I spoke to him a few months ago. I did an interview with him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Um, what was I gonna say? Me and my boyfriend watched Goodfellas the other day, and
Oh, really?
he told me that 26 different actors from Goodfellas were in The Sopranos.
Yeah. Is that the first time you saw Goodfellas?
No, I had seen it a long time ago, like in my early 20s.
Okay.
And when I but when I watched it the other night, I could really like appreciate the filmmaking. Like back when I watched it before, I was looking at the acting because I was into acting. When I watched
Yeah.
it the other night, there's so many freeze frames of these crazy action moments with like hilarious voiceovers on them. Like I could really see like the filmmaking genius in it.
Yeah, it was great. I'll tell you an interesting story about that is during the pandemic, I met online was the real Henry Hill's fiance. So the actual original Henry Hill.
Henry Hills was played
And
by the Irish
Ray
guy?
Liotta.
Yeah.
Ray,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So the
you
movie
like
who it
the
was based on,
hmm
Henry, I bought all his items from Lisa. She lives in Las Vegas. She sold me his jackets, ties, Goodfellas posters signed by him. I bought basically everything. She even tried to sell me, I think, his ashes, but I stopped there.
Was she like
I couldn't.
strapped for cash or something?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, she just wanted to get rid of some things.
Yeah, I may as well
And
make money.
yeah, she got. She said she got him to sign basically everything before he died.
My gosh. I kind of want to try. I feel like this autograph kind of disappeared. I kind of want to put hot fuchsia over it. Would that be sacrilegious?
That's okay.
See what happens?
Yeah, see what happens. Yeah, so I've got a lot of his items in my office, which is really cool.
That is so random. Now, Matt, did you ever want to be an actor or filmmaker?
I would have liked to have been, but I'm too nervous.
But
I get
that's why
really
you
nervous.
practice. I mean, like, you
I
don't look
know.
that nervous, and this is your first Instagram Live.
Yeah, I know, but I get really bad nerves before anything for some reason. I don't know why. Even 2 years ago, my daughter's dance school, it was their 20th anniversary, and they had a dad's piece. So the dads did a dance in front of everyone.
That's terrifying.
It was. I never danced in my life. I had to rehearse for 4 weeks with, I think it was 20 other dads. We did Men in Black. It was, I was petrified. But you know, the interesting thing was when we got on stage, I was trying to pull out last minute on the side of the stage. I was trying to go into the dance. I can't. And she goes, "No, you're on." I'm like, okay. But when I got on stage, it was like no one was there. It was such a weird feeling. So I was able to do it okay because I couldn't see anyone.
Wait, your sound dropped out for just a second. When you were on stage, are you saying all you could see was black because the audience was blacked out, or no one was actually there?
No, everyone was there. There was 500 people there, but it was just I couldn't see anyone. It was just dark,
What
and
kind
that
of dance moves were you doing?
oh, they were like hard to explain. I wouldn't even know what they're called. I know nothing about dancing. I just
Were they
love
like
watching my daughter
with
dance.
your legs or with your shoulders or with your head or what part?
We were
What?
doing everything. We were doing slides and all
That's what I
these
wanted to see. I wanted to
crazy.
just see a little demo of the kind of movement.
Yeah,
There was like some slides.
you don't want to. You don't want to see it. Trust
No,
me.
I do. I
I,
enjoy
no.
awkward dancing and awkward singing.
I'll show you the dance on DVD. It was bad.
I think I found the perfect place to sign this one, right up there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
But I like this hot fuchsia. I added a little touch of hot fuchsia here. Maybe I can do
Oh,
another
yeah.
XO in hot fuchsia on the next one.
Yeah, that's cool. So that was I was over that because I couldn't see anyone. That was weird. And it was over within, it was a 4 minute dance. It felt
Yeah.
like I was there for two
But
minutes,
that's,
you know.
mm.
Sorry, dropped
Yeah,
out.
it takes it takes, what am I trying to say? Practice to get over nerves. I mean, like, it's a fear of death that comes up. Joe, it's none of your
Yeah.
business what my shoe size is, but maybe Matt will tell you what his shoe size is. Matt, will you tell Joe
Shoe
what your
size.
shoe size is? Joe probably
I,
likes feet. Maybe you should tell him what your shoe size is.
I've got a size 14 foot, 13,
Oh,
which I'm not sure what that
Joe.
is US.
Matt has a size. Oh, Joe wants to smell and lick the soles of your feet,
Oh my
Matt. That
God.
is so sweet, Joe. I should connect you with Matt.
Now I see
told
what you.
Matt early on. I know. I told Matt early on, I'm like, I rarely do these things because I don't know what comments are going to come through, but I vetted Matt and liked him. So here we are. Okay. Got another one signed.
But
So
going back to
Matt,
the
you've
dance. So going
always,
back to the dance. sorry.
Yeah.
It was my daughter's dance teacher. Her name's Emma. She was great in teaching. Just the way she was able to teach us old men in 4 weeks was unbelievable. You know.
That's so sweet that you did that. Now, did your daughter's name is Emma, you said?
No, my daughter's name's Gracie, and the dance teacher is called Emma.
Okay. So was
Yeah.
Gracie proud of her daddy, or was it like embarrassing for her when you did the dancing?
Bit of both. Bit of
It's
both.
really cute.
But I'm glad I did it though. I am glad.
Yeah. Well, it's good to also just get out your comfort zone and find out if you die. Like, what's the
Yeah,
worst
you
that
just got
can
to do
happen?
things.
The worst that can happen is
Exactly.
like you pass out on stage, or you like urinate in front of the crowd in your pants. That would be pretty bad. That would be bad, but that's unlikely. So,
Do you
okay.
know what I really appreciated after that dance was, my daughter had 8 dances to do in that concert, 8 different dances. And I thought, wow, she remembers all these moves. And I'm struggling to remember one dance. You know?
Yeah, well, it's so incredible that she's doing dance. When did she start doing dance? Was she like 7 or 8?
No, the age of 4.
Oh my gosh. So it's so
Yeah,
incredible for her own just like proprioception and her body intelligence to have been doing dance from that young age.
yeah, yeah.
Someone else from Australia is watching.
Oh, there we go.
K00118.s.
Am I the only one?
Matt's in Melbourne. Where are you? K00118s. Are you in Melbourne too? Pray tell.
Let's see where they're from.
I'm on. He's
Sydney.
in Sydney. I'm
Wow,
on to this one. I signed the trees here. What do you think about that?
that looks good.
I might just do a little bit of hot fuchsia highlights.
That was outside Satin Dolls, is that right?
Yes, this was outside the Satin Dolls nightclub in New Jersey.
I read up about something on that club the other week. It said it was some mafia takeover or something was going on there. I don't know. I've got to reread it.
It's such a weird place. They used to like reach out to me and like I think they didn't understand that I was an actor and not an erotic dancer and try and like give me opportunities.
Really? Is that right? Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Joe, I am not willing to sell my shoes, but Matt has a memorabilia company and he might have some of his
Yeah.
shoes that he might want to sell to you. Matt, do you have any shoes that you have worn a lot that have like a lot of your Matt smell on them that you could sell, do you think?
Yeah, I've got gym shoes, my gym shoes. I'll have to sign them though. Do you think he'd wanted me to sign them or not? No.
I think you should sign them so that everyone knows they're authentically from you. Oh, someone wants, yes, K00118.s. You can buy these autographs I'm signing for Matt of MJB Memorabilia so that you can buy them.
Definitely.
And I've only ever signed like less than 10 autographs in my life. So get one.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
I think we should do another fun one. If we were to do a fun phrase for this one, what could we do?
Ralphie. What was that scene exactly? Was that where he was saying, "Don't kiss me with those lips"?
I don't think I should reference that. Um,
We could.
we could. What if I wrote, "You know you want it"?
Yeah.
XO Ariel Kiley. I think that's fun.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
Maybe Joe might want that picture.
Oh, do you know that Joe set me up on a date with his son not long
What
after the show?
is that? Are you serious?
I went on a date with his son. We actually I was like 20 or something, and it was out here in LA, and we snuck up to the Hollywood sign together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was fun.
That'd be cool, that Hollywood sign. That is so iconic. Can you still visit there?
I love it. I live right near it now, and I love seeing the Hollywood sign all the time. It's so fun to me. It's just like
Yeah,
I love La La Land, and like just the like you get to create your own reality. It's just so fun.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, hold on. I need
That's
to
why I
find.
love seeing your posts, yeah.
Oh, because you like seeing the scene?
Just yeah, you're always taking photos outside and it's cool.
Hi, Will Sylviak. Nice to have you. Do you have any questions for me or Matt? I don't know how you wound up here, but we're doing signings. By we, I mean me. I'm signing pictures of stills from The Sopranos to send to Matt in Australia. He has a memorabilia company called MJB Memorabilia. This one says, "You know you want it, Ralphie." XO Ariel Kiley.
Joe played an incredible role, but man, his scenes were disturbing. Chris
Yeah,
just said. Yeah.
he was really good at being disturbing. He was really nice to me in real life, though. He actually hooked me up with his agent, and I had the same agent as him, who was like a big
Oh,
agent
really?
after that.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so a lot of work.
A lot of
Okay,
autographs.
so Matt, let me ask you another question. Who was your favorite interview that you've done so far, other than me?
Well, you're at the top, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my favorite. Do you know Vincent Curatola was really cool? You know Vincent Curatola? Yeah,
Sort
Johnny
of.
Sack. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he was great to speak to. I mean, they've all been really great. They've all been great. Who was really good was, I'm not sure if you've heard of him, was a gentleman called Mike Berry. Now he was in a TV show called Are You Being Served, which was a comedy in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
That was from the 70s and 80s, and he's the last surviving cast member alive from that show. And that was,
Wow.
yeah, and he had some really cool stories going back from the 60s in the UK because he was a pop star back in the 60s.
Oh, fun.
And he was telling me that at the time, the Beatles, he was touring with the Beatles. The Beatles were nobody when he was touring with them. And they offered to write him a song, and he said no.
Wow.
Yeah, and now he regrets it, obviously. But yeah, he turned down the songwriting back then.
Oh my gosh. Now, okay. Wait. I had another question. Da-da-da. Oh, wait. You interviewed the cat video guy.
Yeah, Rod Ponton. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did you see Russell Brand's commentary on that? It was so funny. First of all, look how good this one is. I made the heart colored in fuchsia. It looks like a sweet tattoo.
I've
Oh,
got a
you're
funny
frozen.
story about
Okay, you're back. But the Russell,
I'm back. Sorry.
yeah, tell me.
So I was doing the interview with him, and it was at the end of his day. You know what I forgot? I forgot to hit record on Zoom halfway through. And I said to him, I'm so sorry. I thought he might have thought I was just trying to have a joke with him because of the whole cat thing.
Oh my gosh. You're like, no,
I
this.
said, can we, yeah. I
Um,
said, can we go back and start again? And he goes, yeah, that's fine.
He seemed so sweet. Russell Brand's commentary on it was so funny because Russell Brand was like, the cat's so cute, but look at this man. He's so cute too. Like, he was the loveliest, like, sweetest, random middle aged lawyer. Like, he was
Yeah,
just cute as the kitten.
he was great. I've actually got another interview coming up with him soon because he defended a gentleman back in the 80s who was committing, he was saying that he did all these murders, but he didn't. I'm trying to remember the name. But yeah, he said he committed all these murders, but he didn't. But the police took them as, yeah, okay, you've committed all these murders. So there's all these murders that he said he did, that he didn't do, and now there's all these unsolved murders. But this lawyer was one representing him.
Wait, but
Yeah.
why on earth would someone say they committed murders that they didn't commit?
Because he was just he had done a murder, but then he was getting all these perks in jail by admitting to all these other murders. Yeah. So then that's why.
Weird.
Yeah, there's actually a Netflix
Feel
doco
about
on it
that?
too. Very strange.
Okay, I finished them all. You want to see them?
Wow, that's cool.
Ready? We have just some simple, like, exos. This one looks awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
We have just some simple ones. We have some with hearts. Heart. We have some with XO. Here's the fuchsia lined heart, which I especially like. Here's the tattoo on the sternum heart. Just a straight up XO. Thanks, JT Styler. Now, this is the You Know You Want It, Ralphie, XO Ariel Kiley. That one needs to be sold for extra.
Yes.
So with a little piping, a little hot fuchsia piping. Heart, Ariel Kiley. This one's classic. I mean,
Yeah, that's great.
that looks good. This one's just fuchsia. Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, that's cool. That's
I
cool.
think it's not. This one's just XO. This one's
Awesome.
heart Ariel Kiley on my dress.
Yeah.
XO, more of a slant on that one. And then here just the straight up Tracy headshots. I mean,
Perfect.
this is a girl who's like really doesn't know what she's messing with.
Yeah.
Like she has not learned her self-protective facial expression yet. She's just wide open. Art. And then XO. XO. And then the pièce de résistance. Fuck you, Ralphie. XO, Ariel Kiley.
That's great. Let me hang on. Can you put that one back up? I'll make sure I screenshot it properly. That's cool. I'm going to put that up. There we go. Where's I can't see your face either. Hang on. Let's see if I can fit you in. Awesome. I love that.
The winner. And then you also sent me these little papers to sign to show that these are authentic.
Oh, the certificates. Yeah. Yeah.
Those are important. So I just signed those with a regular pen.
Yeah, that's
Tyler says a better way to just... What's that? You gonna lend me your pen?
Adventurous. Yeah, I can lend it.
Yeah, here, give it to me. I'm just reaching right.
There we go.
And oh, got it. Ooh, it turned black as you passed it to me. Crazy. It's so hot in LA, like it just got hotter. You know what's funny?
Really?
Matt? You think that like I'm being like really supportive of your memorabilia company by wanting to get on and do a live with you and sign the things, but the fact is I really just prefer to hang out with people when I do tasks like this. I'm not actually.
I bet this is cool.
I'm like, can we just make it a little more of a party? So that's why we're doing this. I wanted to admit to you, this isn't for you. This is for me.
I don't mind. No, it's great.
Now, what's the temperature like in Melbourne? Like, what's going on with the outside there?
It's cold this morning. Very cold.
What is that?
That's why I got a jumper on. I think it was about 9 degrees this morning when we woke up, which is cold. I mean, we turned the heater on this morning.
For that?
Ah, well, What is that? I'm not even sure.
But Matt,
9
let's talk
degrees.
business for a second. You, I'm sorry to cut you off, but you didn't send me enough of these.
Oh, that's okay because I can copy some of them.
Okay. You can let me know
Yeah.
if you need more. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Wait, okay, so you don't know, I can Google what 9 degrees is in Fahrenheit.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Is
I
anyone
haven't got my
watching know what 9 degrees is in Fahrenheit? 9 Celsius is. I'm considering, that's 42 degrees. Okay. So not like cold, but not summer.
No, it's not summer. No, no.
Yeah.
So what is it
Mario,
there at the moment, Fahrenheit?
oh, it's just so hot in my apartment. I think it's probably like 75 outside, but at the end
What
of the
would that
day,
be here, though?
it might be 80 outside. Well, let's do a conversion.
I got to guess.
Mario
Yeah.
says it's way past his bedtime. Mario, where are you? Where in the world are you, Mario 57? Tell us. And why are you up so late, you naughty boy? Okay. I'm going to put 80 Fahrenheit is Celsius. It's 26 degrees Celsius.
Okay. That's nice here. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to New Zealand because you're so close?
I've never been, no, but I've heard so much about it. Macedonia. Wow. That's where Mario's from.
Wow, Mario, I gotta look that up on the map. I mean, isn't sometimes social media is like such a bummer, and sometimes it's just so amazing. Like you're in Melbourne, we're talking. We would
Yeah,
have met were it not for social media. And
exactly.
Mario's in Macedonia. Oh my gosh. Incredible.
Wow.
So that's north of Greece and east of Albania and south of Kosovo and
What?
west of Bulgaria. It's a little round place here.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful shape, that country. Your country has a really beautiful
Yeah.
shape, Mario. Almost a circle.
What time is it in Macedonia, Mario?
Yeah, Mario, what time is it there? I'm going to look it up also. Time difference to California. Okay, so in North Macedonia, it's 2:38 a.m. right now. Oh yeah, he says
Almost
almost.
three.
Mario, what are you doing up? Are you just like in a black hole of Instagram right now? Have you fallen down the Instagram vortex?
Isn't that amazing that it's 10:30 a.m. Tuesday here? It's 5:30 p.m. Monday where you are, Ariel, and where Mario is, it's 3 a.m.
I know. You two are in the future. I'm in the past.
Yeah, I can give you some great tips.
I am so glad that Tuesday comes. You're living proof that Tuesday comes. Oh,
Yeah.
Mario had coffee today. Okay, Mario, one more question for you. Matt and I we like expensive, bougie coffee. We like our coffee beans like fragrant and moist. Are you like more of like a chill, like I'll just take, Cafe Bustelo, like give me caffeine kind of coffee drinker? Or are you like, I want the finest beans, or somewhere in between? I would like to know that.
Yeah. How many coffees a day do you drink?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you.
I drink 1 cup of decaf in the morning with a few coffee beans sprinkled in. So it's kind of like
Okay.
a 1/4 cup of caffeinated coffee. And I kind of like weaned myself off, so I got to that point where I still get a nice zip from that. But
Yeah.
I sometimes have a black tea midday. Like today I did because I was a little sleepy. All right, I'm putting
Yeah.
these in this sleeve.
Awesome.
And we're going to send them to
I
you.
will book
And
a
you
UPS today.
and you will sell them, and then you'll be able to feed your family. And that's why we like to support local businesses.
I can buy dinner tonight.
Yes, dinner is on you. Mario is
We
sensitive to coffee. Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you drink coffee, Mario.
Well, Matt, is there anything else we need to address before we wrap this up?
No, I think that has been perfect. Actually, we might auction one when they come here. We might do an auction and donate the money to a charity somewhere.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we could do it live. I like this live. This is cool. I
I know,
like
the
it.
live is so fun. Mario doesn't
Yeah.
usually have coffee. I feel like we should, I'm gonna pull, wait, can you hang out for another minute, Matt? I wanna pull an animal card for
Yeah.
Mario. Okay, hold on, let me get my
Okay.
animal card deck. I'm still here. Okay, Mario, if you're still here, I'm going to give you a special late night treat because you stayed up so late. I'm going to pull an animal
Wow.
spirit card for you, okay? So I'm just going to ask the animal kingdom if you want me to. You can just ignore me if you don't want an animal spirit card pulled for you. But I'm going to ask the animal kingdom what animal spirit wants to join Mario for upcoming days. Join and support Mario. Are you into it, Matt?
Yeah, I am sure.
Okay, Mario, I'm pulling an animal spirit card for you. Let's focus our attention. Which animal spirit wants to join Mario? I'm shuffling. Okay, he's here. It's happening. I'm tuning into Mario. Almost 3 a.m. Shuffling. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck, which looks like this. I cut with my left hand. I'm going to spread them out. And when I'm very visual, so when I pick cards, I'm like looking, and this one right here really jumped out at me. So I'm going to pull it. Oh, freaking awesome, Mario. Okay, so in this deck, there are a bunch of regular animals, and then there are a few very special, more magic cards, and you got one of them. So you got the Cosmic Egg card, and I'm going to read to you about the
Wow.
Cosmic Egg. Isn't that beautiful?
That's cool.
Okay, so the Cosmic Egg meaning is, I want to like put it somewhere where you can keep looking at it. There's your Cosmic Egg. This really cool lady named Kim Kranz created this deck. It's her brand is called the Wild Unknown, and she's like very natural and mystical. Okay, not the phoenix, not the sea serpent, not the dragon, not the golden egg, not the black egg, not the unicorn. Here it is, the Cosmic Egg. Mario, it's literally the last card in the deck, which is a big frickin' deal. Okay, I'm going to read to you about it.
Wow.
This is completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time. So you've been on your path for quite some time, and then this state can emerge. And through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us. Do you have those moments of awakening that you're like, I don't even know where this came from, but it's happening? And the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or a flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So beautiful.
Wow. How cool is that?
Mario's the powerful one. Hey, Darren the taxi. Hello from the UK. We got
From the
another
UK, wow.
time zone in there. The UK, I think, is 9 hours ahead of me, so that would make it 2
a.m.?
3 a.m.? 2 a.m.?
3 a.m. Yeah.
No.
Depending where in the UK.
But Mario's 3 a.m. Is that the same? Oh, Mario, did you like it? He says, whoa, thank you.
That's awesome.
That's you.
What an awesome card.
I know. It's really special.
I've never seen that before, ever.
Yeah, this deck is super cool.
That's cool.
Matt,
2 a.m. See what
2 a.m. Okay, Matt, should we pull one for you before we go real quick? Last one?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so this is schwitzing. A card for Matt, an animal guide that wants to be with Matt. Matt, send your intention through the airwaves into the deck, okay? Across space and time. I have to tune into you. Cutting the deck. All right, animal spirit. Who wants to be with Matt? Animal spirits. Who want to be with Matt? Animal spirit. Who wants to join Matt in Melbourne, Australia? I think we got it. I'm quite sure it's this one. Guess what it is?
You're laughing. What is it?
I don't know. I found it. It tickles me. I think you have a lot of them in Australia.
All right.
And it's not a kangaroo.
No kangaroo. Okay.
No, but you have a lot of them in Australia, I think.
Now I'm really curious.
Come on, guess just once.
Oh, butterflies.
Oh, that's so sweet. No, it's not a butterfly. It's a lizard.
Oh, what?
Look at how
We do have
cute
lots
it
of them. Yeah. That's
Hello.
cool.
We have lots of them in Los Angeles too. Okay, I'm going to look up the lizard energy. The lizard wants to be with you.
Yeah, we have lots of them here. Small ones, big ones, all sorts.
How big do they get?
Oh, I've seen some that are massive, and then tiny ones.
They can be so cute. Okay, I'm going to read to you about the lizard.
Okay.
Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When the lizard energy is in balance,
Wow.
you are artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. And when it's out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. And to bring into balance, do a creative project.
That's cool. That
Does the
resonates a
lizard
bit.
speak
Yeah.
to you at all?
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, we signed Sopranos photographs. We pulled
Sopranos
animals.
memorabilia.
We compared time zones. I
Spoke
think
about
we've
coffee.
done it.
Yeah.
You're probably almost done your coffee.
This was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed it.
So fun, Matt. It's been so fun to get to know you through doing the interview with you. And
You
if
too.
any of you watching, be sure to follow Matt on just Matt John Batten on Instagram or
Yeah.
MJB Memorabilia on Facebook. And we did a really cool interview that's coming out next week. And I shared about a lot of behind the scenes stuff on Sopranos that I've never shared about. We really went into some deep stuff. So be sure to check that out. And you can also buy one of the autographed photos too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have your time again. Really appreciate it.
So fun. Send my best
It
to
was.
Gracie. And
I will.
everyone who joined, thank you, Mario. Bye, everybody.
See you, everyone. I'll speak to you soon.
Cool.
See ya. Bye.
Au revoir.